Alors, il faut juste que je modifie ça. Et là, on est bon. Je pense qu'on est pas mal. Bon, bah c'est le 1 techniquement, donc c'est pas... Allez, je lance. Est-ce qu'il est déjà... Il est là. Est-ce qu'on peut avoir... Putain, le mec a du mal. Ouais, ça a l'air pas mal. Ouais, du coup, c'est le mauvais écran. Hop. Voilà, on est bien là. Je modifie la taille un petit peu. Ouais, voilà, on va se mettre bien. Allez, premier rendez-vous avec Alexa. Est-ce que le son va marcher?
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. We'll take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. What kind of
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Alors. Parle-lui de la fois où tu as torturé un chat et que tu as trouvé ça drôle. Bah ouais, c'est parti.
Ah, a cat shelter.
Yeah.
That's interesting because you might have met some cats that I've been in contact with.
Really?
Yeah, did a cat come to you, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago or so, like a ginger one with white spots? Do you
We get
remember?
lots of those.
Yeah, I guess. Well, this was so funny, right? Me and some friends, we were just out and, you know, bored like you are. And there's this cat, like in my neighborhood, I often see it. It's very friendly,
Sure,
like
yeah.
this ginger one. And it came up to us like that, right? And we were taking it, like playing with it. But then we decided we'd tie a little rope around it and attach fireworks all along. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And then just lit it. And it was like, like that just went mental. Actually, I've got a video. I'll show
No,
you.
you're joking.
No, it was phenomenal. Look, wait. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, actually. Where is it? Look, there he is, the little shit. Look. See him?
Oh my god.
You see him?
No. How could you do that to a cat? He trusted you. He came
Wait,
up
look,
to
watch
you.
this is where the firework
no, I don't want to see it. You're terrible.
What do you mean?
No, you're absolutely fucking terrible.
It's,
I'm gonna call the cops.
It liked it,
no,
I think.
No.
Ouais, ça n'a pas marché. Hein.
in the game, that's cool. In real life, totally illegal.
Oui, c'est mieux. Bon, on va leur dire quoi, la demoiselle? Sois gentil à propos des chats et avec elle. À vrai dire, je préfère les chiens. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'on va choisir là?
Cat shelter. Oh, nice. I'm actually more of a dog person myself.
That's great. We have
Small
dogs at the shelter too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the cats?
Well, not in the same cages.
They
No.
fight, right?
No. Well, they would, but we have them in another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like the dogs? Or you
I do like the dogs.
Okay, great.
They need more help with the cats, so that's what I do.
When you find something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down for the rest of the date. So what does your work entail there? Are you like, you know, holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy. Is a cat I had adopted. I lost him. So
you lost him?
He's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out. And I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
yeah,
it could
hopefully
be anywhere.
It could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside, but I don't know how to tell the people. So maybe you have an idea.
Conseille-lui d'acheter un chat qui lui ressemble, ça c'est marrant.
Well, why don't you just find a cat that looks the same, like buy a new one that kind of looks similar and say, there he is, I found him.
I'm not really supposed to buy cats. It defeats the purpose of the shelter. And he's very distinct. I don't think it would work. And it's wrong.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You're suggesting a dishonest course of action, so think about what that says about you.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Je donne des cours d'obéissance pour petits animaux, surtout des hamsters et des gerbilles. Réponse désagréable, c'est pas important, la vie est trop courte pour parler du travail. Mensonge frimeur. Je suis parmi les 10 meilleurs agents immobiliers du pays, je viens de vendre une propriété à Donald Trump pour $1 million.
You don't know? I thought you would have checked, Googled me or something.
No.
No? Because I'm in the news at the moment because I'm one of the top real estate brokers in the country and just closed $1 billion deal with the Trump, Donald.
Really?
Yeah. Big stuff.
You like him?
Well, I like money. He's got money.
He's
so
not
I
a good
guess I like him.
person.
Well, real estate's real estate, right? I'd probably sell something to Saddam Hussein or Osama bin Laden if they were still with us.
That's a little concerning,
God rest
but
their souls.
I guess if you're good with business, that makes sort of sense.
Yeah. I mean, money's money, right? And let's imagine I get this Billy from Donald Trump and then I give it all to charity, right? Give it to a cat shelter. Then it makes it good, right?
Deal?
Deal.
You give the money to the cat shelter.
I can give some money to the cat shelter.
Then it's fine.
$5 or something, but no, something.
Okay.
Give a little back.
Sure.
Lies will get you into trouble, and unless you move very, very fast, you're going to get caught out. And even if you don't get caught out, it's a recipe for disaster. So if you're not satisfied with where you are in life, work to change that so that you never need to lie.
So what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the game
You know what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and whatever.
Is there a rook?
Yeah, rook.
Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool, you have to teach me.
Mm-hmm. And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Pour gagner un peu plus d'argent.
Money, basically. So these websites like Shutterstock and stuff. So you put the stock photos. I've got a bunch of pictures on there. Picture of tea, picture of table, like thousands, and I get like 1 cent each one. It racks up.
Yeah.
And then different shots like weddings, whatever. I'm basically on all the websites for photographers, and just it's a good way to make money. It's kind of boring. You're going to all these places, setting up, and just taking pictures all day. It's not really what I want to do, but it's good money-wise, so I like it. It's a nice supplement to my income.
All right, fair enough.
Not the answer she wanted to hear, right? So even if it was true, you could find some other element that you enjoy about it, or at least say something interesting from your recent experience of photography.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D. And yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
Mannequin main. Soit très impressionné. Il me semble t'avoir vu sur... C'est dégueulasse. Il me semble t'avoir vu sur gorgeprofonde.com. Est-ce que ça veut dire que si je peux prendre des photos de toi en lingerie, si je te paye? Super, c'est beaucoup de travail. Mais c'est intéressant, surtout si tu aimes voyager, dans quel pays as-tu travaillé? Laisse-moi te dire ce que j'en pense. PT. Il me semble t'avoir vu sur gorgeprofonde.com.
Ah, so you model? Yeah, I was gonna say, right, but you know, you mentioned it first, so I guess I can. But I definitely saw you on a website. You know, do you have your campaigns and videos and different things in different places?
Yeah, just a portfolio online.
Yeah, I think there was this video on Pornhub. What was it?
No.
I don't remember. Like
Someone that looked like me,
deep
maybe.
throat, something, but it was, yeah,
No,
it was definitely
it was
you.
certainly
Definitely
not
you.
me.
Don't be ashamed. Come on.
No, it just wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, wasn't you?
Wow.
But just so you know, like, you sure can suck a dick.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Out.
Where are you
that's
going?
disgusting.
Let's make some movies. You dirty little bugger.
C'est de la folie, putain. Je vais essayer celui-là aussi.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my god. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back. Hang on.
C'est dégueulasse.
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
Voilà, une réponse sérieuse. Alors, mannequin. Allez, un truc un peu.
Well, that's cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but
Right.
it's quite hard work, isn't it? Actually,
Yeah.
people think it's easy, just sitting there having pictures taken.
Yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, be
Practice
able to
posing and whatever.
and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
definitely
there are
hard.
pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modelling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it. So you got your cap shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly, but it's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie. But Jurassic World.
C'est de la merde. Dis-lui que ça prouve qu'elle a une soirée de moineau.
Wait a minute. Why did I invite you on a date? If you like that, you've obviously got a pea brain.
No,
How can you like that movie? It's shit.
because it's silly. It's not supposed to be serious.
But it's not entertaining, it's not funny, it's just dumb bullshit. Only an idiot could like it, come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't
Wait,
know.
what's your IQ? Did you have an IQ test? Or you probably weren't even smart enough to click the button say start test, yeah?
I think I'm going to stay here and finish my tea because I'm so stupid. And you should maybe go down the street to the library and find yourself a smart girl.
Well, I don't even need to go to the library to find a girl smarter than you. You could find one, I don't know, like retarded mental institute, probably.
Good.
Oh, le bouget, putain.
It's a very, very dumb movie, but she's still a sweet girl and she might have other good points other than her taste in films. So, a little bit harsh, wasn't it?
ce que les gens comptent ce film. Ah, c'est un film popcorn, quoi. Demande si elle a compris, explique les principaux événements.
I can't believe you admitted that. You really like it?
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's a guilty pleasure movie, and it was recent. You asked recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb, or if it's
Really?
or if it's like honest and sweet that cute that you like it.
I hope honest and sweet.
Probably, because I'll tell you, like one of my favorite movies is Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Sure, yeah.
But if
See,
you like
I think
it too,
that's silly.
yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same
All right,
level.
nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good. You didn't judge me for liking Predator.
No.
Notice that this is playful, it's not insulting. So if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often, and there's an example. Good choice.
So, what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro
okay.
De Niro is like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
All of
Anything
that.
recent?
Recent movie.
Alors, 50 nuances degrés, j'ai pas le temps de regarder les films, j'ai même pas de télévision, la vie, c'est pas assez derrière un écran. Mon film favori, celui qu'on va faire ensemble dans ma chambre.
Well, I'm thinking of a good movie, but it hasn't been made yet. Let me tell
Okay.
you about it.
Sure.
The stars, me and you.
Okay.
The location, what would be good? Like an all-white bedroom, just everything white. And then what's going to happen? Well, I guess we'd start with some gentle kissing, move on to some sucking and licking,
Oh my.
and then take it from there. So
No.
it's going to be great.
You're joking.
Am I joking? Do you want me to be joking? Then
A
I'm
little
joking.
bit, okay.
I got you there, didn't I?
Yeah,
Had
you
you for a
did.
second.
You had me a little nervous.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I wasn't thinking of that. Just being silly. Yeah. So movies. Yeah, I like action movies basically. Action like Schwarzenegger, Stallone. These kind of classic action movies.
Great.
Je pensais que ça allait partir en couille. Ah ouais.
Okay, that's great. If you do like filming movies, cool. But wait till you're in a relationship, or at least you've slept with her a few times. Then she might agree.
Ouais, non, c'est pas passé. J'ai pas le temps de regarder des films.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, all of the
Oh,
accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Is it too personal for me to ask, but are you into any of that stuff? At least, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up.
Might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it. Okay, but, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled, wait till she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit. Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good. This is an option, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, position like that and you can convince them.
Attends, je suis en train de me poser une question. Là. Ouais, il est pas en train de télécharger. Hein. ça a l'air d'être bon. Hop là.
To it, it's very attractive. And I like, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
Vante-toi en montant une lasse de billets, dis-tu qu'elle pourrait l'avoir. Montre-lui ta bite. Ah putain. Bon, on est parti.
Well, playing the violin is great, obviously. I don't know if I can compete with that as far as talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with.
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your phone here?
No, I'm sorry.
Right,
I left it in my car.
I'll send it, so you're going to have it to keep.
Okay.
But let me show you this. I've just sent it to you. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's...
Yeah.
No. That's not okay.
Ooh, it's very... What do you mean it's not okay? It's way above average. But 10 inches.
You're dreaming. And
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing? You like small dicks or what? How sweet, you gave her a lasting record.
C'est surréaliste. Alors, vante-toi en montrant ce que tu peux faire avec ta langue. Ça sent game over aussi.
Well, violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Look,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired.
Oh.
Which is good for speaking all the languages.
Yeah, of
because
course.
learning languages and stuff.
Of course.
Rolling the R's and whatever.
Good.
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl, in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
Ouais, les bras croisés, c'est pas un bon signe ça.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Tu veux savoir si tu lui plais. Ah, c'est...
Listen, I know that you gave me your number and you met me for a date, but I've had girls meet me before and then they say they just want to be friends and stuff. So, do you like me?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah?
so far.
Oh,
so
cool.
far.
Great.
Yeah.
That's good.
Ouais, c'est un peu awkward.
Duh. No, you don't need to do that. You should know if she likes you by the responses that you're getting when you move closer to her, when you look at her more intently, when you start making things a little bit sexual. You can feel the vibe, and that should tell you whether she likes you or not explicitly asking. And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home.
yeah?
Which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager? You ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school. And then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family? You don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Raconte-lui ton fantasme sexuel avec des jumelles. Ça, c'était évident. Dis-leur que tu aimerais avoir un jumeau car tu détestes la plupart des gens mais tu aimes ta personnalité.
Twins?
Yeah.
Wow. No way. That really gets me thinking. Because, I've got all of these, fantasies. And I didn't know you had a twin, so maybe... Yeah, so for example, like when we're already having sex, like obviously not now because we met recently, but when we're having sex already and we're kind of dating, and then sometimes you could send your twin and I don't know, and then I'm having sex with her, but then you come in like, surprise, you're having sex with my twin,
right?
And can I join you as well?
Yeah.
And like, I know, let's see which twin is better at giving blowjobs, and then let's compare your asses, are they identical, and your pussy's identical, and all of this stuff. It's going to be brilliant. I'm so happy. It just doubles how much I like you. And I already liked you a lot.
And this is actually just nothing new for me, and it's rather boring. So
nothing
I'm
new.
give her
So
a
how
phone
many
call.
times have you done it? How many men have you shared? What? This is one of those cases where you don't say what you think. So obviously if you meet a hot girl who's got a twin, a normal man's going to think very, very, very first thing, need a threesome with those two twins. But she knows that, so don't say it. That's fine. It's just funny. Do you have a twin? I'm actually so jealous because I hate most people, but I get on well with myself. So if there was another of me, or even another, like triplets or something, and we could all just hang out and, like, I don't know, just diss other people, talk shit about other people because we like each other and we're all the same. Like, so cool.
But maybe I'd like your brother more than you.
My brother?
Yeah.
Why? He's the same.
You look the same, yeah.
Well, I mean, you could meet him if I'm busy. But, no, I'm joking. Of course, I'd always want to meet him. If you like me, then you meet my brother as well. It's like double fun for you, right?
True. Sure.
If that's true, don't say it. If it is true, guess what? Don't say it. Oh, what's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah. Who was born first? 'Cause
she was. Minute.
1 minute? Oh, okay. So she's 1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Cancer?
Cancer, that's like July-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And does she like the same stuff as you? Like, does she play the violin and whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. And who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
That's good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
I don't know.
That's interesting, right? Like, if you like someone, does she like someone that you like? And if she likes them, do you like them? Or she doesn't like them?
We generally like the same people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I've got so many questions about twins because it's just, don't meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm going to have more questions for you. But it's really interesting. I might write some down, and then next time we meet, I want to ask you because for me, it's a really cool subject.
Right.
Series of questions is never the way to go. It's not what leads to connection. It's not teasing, doesn't make her feel anything, not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
Il y a toujours un truc avec la bite, quoi. Montre-lui doucement ta bite.
You work in the shelter, but do you have any cats yourself?
I do, actually. I have 2.
Oh, okay. Tell me about them.
Let's see. The one of them, he's actually really special needs. He's deaf and he has asthma. He's allergic to like every food in the whole world. The other one's just really sweet and kind of gentle.
Oh no, look what happened.
Oh my god!
Game over, motherfucker. You blew it.
C'est surréaliste. Dis que ton ex sort maintenant avec Drake. Un concours de force, salle de sport.
So yeah, I'm close with my mum and, you know, my family. And actually I keep in touch with some of my exes as well. Hope you don't think that's weird.
No, I do the same.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my exes yesterday and she was telling me like she misses me and stuff. Now she's dating Drake.
Oh.
And she's like, you know, you're much cooler and better and whatever. But, you know, that's all right. But, you know, good for her. She's in LA doing her modelling stuff and
Sure.
whatever. You know, moving on is always good. She wasn't the one, so I had to just get rid of her and, you know, let Drake have her.
Yeah, good for her.
Unless she specifically asks, I don't think this is something that you needed to reveal.
So, do you go on many dates?
Ouais, en fait, je peux pas rester longtemps, une autre fille m'attend.
It's funny you should mention that. I was thinking of a way to say, but actually I need to leave soon because I've got some other chick waiting. I forgot. Becky or Sam.
Yeah, you should definitely get going.
Yeah, I will, but no, we have time to finish our tea and stuff.
No. I'd hate for you to be late.
Really?
Yeah,
you don't mind?
Not at all.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna go meet her, and we will be in touch.
Sure.
You got the check? Is it all right?
Yeah.
I'll get it next time.
All right. Fucking loser.
Although if you're like me, you probably have an endless schedule full of countless women. You don't need to tell them all about it. But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet, so I'm not
Right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week, but
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool, so
Thanks.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them usually? Online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Ah putain. Décris son physique, décris le physique inverse. J'aime les grosses poitrines, essaie de toucher sa poitrine. Dis que je cherche une fille honnête, fiable, gentille, intelligente. J'ai bien envie de tester le physique inverse.
I like really kind of brash, you know, fun-loving blonde girls. You know, like those kind of beachy type.
Sure.
And you know, if she's got some, I don't know, if she works in some kind of sexy industry, it's a bonus. Someone who likes partying a lot as well, hard drinking, having fun.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay.
Very bad. That's not going to make her like you. It's not going to make her work harder for you. It's just going to make her think less of you. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Dis que tu coupes des arbres et que tu as des haches chez toi. Je suis peut-être pas un bûcheron, mais j'ai une poutre étrangère pour toi.
I might not be a lumberjack, but I do have some,
Lumberjack.
you know, English hardwood for you.
Wow. That's cheesy. That's cheesy and
Is it
kind of
cheesy?
gross.
Is it cheesy?
Yeah.
There's not hardwood in English. It's like tropical, isn't it? Brazilian hardwood.
I don't know.
So like English, just English wood, run of the mill.
Average.
Well, no, not average. Special.
Special.
Anyway,
All right.
that's just uncalled for.
Bon, allez là, ça doit être ça, on a...
It's funny you should say that actually, because I've got some axes in my house, and I use it to chop stuff, chop trees.
Okay.
I've chopped down a tree. It was pretty big.
So you're sort of a lumberjack.
Timber like that. You know.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. This is okay if you did it tongue-in-cheek, but if you show in any way that you feel threatened, that you're not falling into the archetype that she finds attractive, that would be bad. You've got to be cool with it.
Oui, bien sûr.
So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Oula, même plus sûr que toi, ça veut dire... Ouais, je pense que c'est ça. Hein.
After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you, and probably attracted. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Dis qu'elle devrait coucher avec tes amis si vous sortez ensemble. Dis que tu préfères les femmes bisexuelles. Dis que le sexe est très important. Demande si elle est douée au lit. Là, ça fait beaucoup de mauvaises réponses tout ça. Hein. Il n'y a pas beaucoup de bonnes réponses quoi. Il y en a qu'une en fait. Bon, à mon avis celle-là elle passe, la bisexuelle, mais...
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
yeah?
gray.
Yeah. Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
J'aimerais t'embrasser, mais est-ce que tu pourrais mâcher ce chewing-gum d'abord? Je pense pas avoir déjà été mort, mais je crois que je commence à se gentiment. Je sais pas si ça passe. Ah oui, ça va être ça la bonne réponse. Mais,
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't love
serious
me?
right now. No,
You don't love me?
no, not yet.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's giving you all the signs that she's ready.
ouais, ça me paraissait un peu.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
Bah ouais, mais c'est pourri les autres.
When you find something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject.
bureau.